the thing I think we have to remember to do, though, is I've been deeply disappointed where it feels like there's certain areas and communities that we almost seemingly just gave up on.
Yeah.
Like we just stopped competing. We stopped making the case. We came up with this philosophy where, listen, it all comes down to 3 states.
We cede ground.
We ceded ground, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you know who hears this thing is only going to come down to 3 states? The other 47.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we don't even matter, man. You know, when we hear, you know what, we need to make sure we go after the working voter in Pennsylvania, and that is the key. Do you know who hears that? Everybody who you're not talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
And I just think we ceded a lot of ground. And I think that if we talk about who was the base, who are the people who've always showed up for the Democratic Party? Who are the people who were just simply trying to make a way for their families? And now somehow they are not a tier 1 priority for a political party. And then it just feels like for a lot of people, it's like, yo, this really is just a game, isn't it?
People feel taken for granted.
Completely. And then we get upset and then we're like, what happened with this group? What happened with that group? It's like, yo, and they're saying like, yo, what happened to the party?
Yeah.
And so I just think there needs to be a real level setting about who is our base, man?
Yeah.
And who are we fighting for? And like, this is not a game for people. This is not game theory. This is not checkers.
They're real life.
These are real lives. But when we just simply say, yeah, you know, we're gonna throw all our chips in for these 3 states, now you're making me feel like, yo, this is like an amusement park to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Without understanding, like, you're not talking to me or to my family or about my legacy. And then if that's the case, then I'm good.
Yeah. Well, you know, folks are starting to think about 2028. What do you think is the ideal candidate for 2028? What are the qualities of an ideal candidate that you believe that we need to be the standard bearer for our party going into that election?
I think anyone who's focusing on 2028 is not taking 2025 very seriously.
Amen to that.
I think the people talking about 2020, anyone who's spending their time and their energy building an infrastructure for 2028, I think is almost disqualifiable. Because it means you're not taking this moment seriously. You are obviously not paying attention to what this man is doing to our communities. You are not paying attention to the fact that we have a president of the United States who is literally attacking our history.
Yes.
Who is attacking our minority business programs, who is picking and choosing what parts of the Constitution that he is going to follow, and what parts of the Constitution he's just saying, you know what, I use that as a suggestion.